Is this thing on? Hello everybody and welcome back to another Skyblock with TechnoJock. This time we are a bit more prepared for what we are doing. Our mana production is going along fairly well. It has taken quite a considerable length of time to get this far because I have had to make quite a lot of terrasteel, as you can see, but we are doing rather well otherwise. We've got 16 runes of gluttony. We've got 32 of each of the petals that we need because we're going to be making 16 of these up here. So, yeah, that's all looking good. But what we do need to do is still make the Elven Gateway. And to get things going, it needs a reasonable amount of mana. So I'm going to get myself that. And I'm going to get myself some living rock. And I'm going to go and grab 8 of it and put it round like that to make myself another one of these mana tablets. Bingo, bango, bongo. Right, so we've got a reasonable amount in that one, and I'm wanting to put a decent amount in this one. How are we doing? That is going to the mana tablet. We'll pop it in there. We will accidentally hoover up a bit of coal. We'll pop that back down. Hopefully we're not far from doing away with this. These runes and things took quite a bit to do. We were good for them, so each of these recipes makes 2. So we only needed 8 of these recipes to get the 16. You only need to make 1 of each of these. You get these runes back when you're using them on the runic altar. Not necessarily when you're doing other recipes, like in just normal crafting grid, but on the runic altar you only need 1 of each of these to be able to do all of these. We needed obviously 16 mana diamonds and, well, sorry, 8. Yeah, 16 mana diamonds, 8 demonic slates. That was easy. We had them on hand. Runes of Winter, not so difficult to make because you only need the 1. But imbued slate, cake. We've got the cows, so I managed to milk them. That's no bother at all. Snow, we had the glacial precipitator all set up, and we had some of these runes kicking about. So we're all good. We are all good. Now that's 2 pretty good amount of mana ones there. So let's put this over here. It's probably not going to stay here, but we need to do this now. We need to make 2 of these pylons. So let's get that. Really? Really? Mana steel? Let's grab that out of there. And Eye of Ender. Can do 1 of them. How are we doing? And we need 2 in there. So we've got our 2 Natura pylons that we really needed. That's okay. Let's go. We need 2 lots of that because we need glimmering. Like that. We need 3 of those. Okay, and then we need the Elven Gateway Core that took us all that time in the past. I actually made 1 too many terrasteel because I didn't realise I had 1 in here already. But that does give us our Elven Gateway Core and 1 to the Forest Trophy. Okay, cool. Pop that down somewhere. Probably there. Okay, so 1 Elven Gateway. Let's visualize this thing, shall we? We'll use this in here, and we will go and do the visualize thing. Okay. Right click any block to anchor this. Okay, we've anchored it, so we can put our there and there for a start, and there for a start. Cool. Now The Elven Gateway core will go there. Our Living Wood can go there, 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 and there. Our Glimmering Living Wood goes there and there. We'll go like this. We'll put a spare one there, a spare one there, and like that. Structure is complete. It doesn't matter, we've got the extra ones. It says it's okay. I am, however, going to take those ones off just in case, because I don't want something bad to happen. And it to not end up working. Right, let's also take off that ring just now. And let's go. Yep, that's going to go into the mana pool. That's going to go into the mana pool. Let's go like that. And like that. Once those have fully gone in, we've got 16 mana pearls on us, which we will need to be able to make the pixie dust. That looks empty to me. That looks empty to me. Let's do that. Yeah, it has used a fair bit, but let's just go and being very careful. There we go. 16 of those. Excellent. Now we can make our Kikimundus thing. Kikimurus, not Kikimundus. So we need a Rune of Gluttony. Bet we're probably not going to need 16 of these now. I've got a funny feeling that we're not going to need 16 of these, but we shall see. What I'm going to do is do this, and then we are. Is that just going to do? Is it in the petal apothecary? Oh no, we will do, because it is in the petal apothecary. Right, and we need seeds of some description. Probably these ones will do. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Sincerely hope that it does. Where is our petal apothecary? There it is. So, in there like that. Let's go over and stand here. So, we need one of those, two of those, two of those, and two of those. Yeah? And a seed. That worked. Okay. We need to put another bucket of water in. Can I not shift right click or something? Like that, and then right click with an empty hand. Right click with an empty hand. Yeah, that'll make life an awful lot easier. And we... oh, that's interesting. So yeah, just carry on like that, I suppose, until we've got all of these. And then we will be able to make these into the floating version, and then we're probably in a good place to start getting mana very, very soon. Let me continue this in just a moment. Okay, all 16 of the Kekimurus flowers done. Just made myself a bunch of the glimmering flowers and some pasture seeds, and I'm going to make myself all of these lovely. Can I do them all at once? Glimmering. Right, if I do that, I put these in here. That's not how you spell glimmering, that's why that's not working. Right, if I do that, no, it's not going to do it. Okay, that's fine. It's perfectly acceptable that it doesn't do that. But when you're doing the stuff with petals and things, it tends to use all of the petals, and all of the floral powders and stuff. I've got some floral powder left over as well, actually. Right, so we are nearly there. Nearly there. That should be us. So if I put these there with these, yep, that's gonna work. So don't know why it's put them over there, but we are cooking on gas. Floating purple flowers, and these ones mean we have 16 floating kekemurus. Nice. Now I want to grab myself just a little bit of cobble. Now I want to raise these up a little bit, like this, and have the floating flowers above. And then I can go around and put these on top like this. I think these actually light up the area as well. Not that it really matters, because nothing's going to be spawning up here by the time we finish with this. I can guarantee you. And that's the other cat saying hello. Hello. There we go. Right. Let's get this. Take all of these out. We can put on our magnet ring. Not that I'm really that bothered about losing cobblestone, but hey ho, we'll just keep the place tidy. And take all of this lot out. And then there's one more thing that I need to make. I can make 2 lots of it because I just want to try things out for a start. Actually, I've just realised what I've done wrong. Never mind. Right, I need to make mana spreaders. I need to make 16 mana spreaders. That should be relatively simple once I get a bunch of stuff. So there we go. That should give me 16 of all the same colour of petal, which will make life a little bit easier. I want to make mana spreaders. Let's clear all of this. No, let's clear all of this. And do... Ooh, hold on. Yep. 16 of these. I will need to make 16 mana pools as well. Chop, chop. There we go. That'll be fine. That can go away as well. We'll keep some building blocks on us. Right. Let's get these down. So we want 1 for each, please. Like that. Yeah. We're just going to go along, and each of these is going to have its own mana spreader because it probably will fill this up rather quickly. And it's possible that I might actually need more of these flowers. Such is going to be the speed at which things are going to pop into this. Right, let's do that. Over here. Boop, 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 and boop. Yep. And then boop, boop, boop. 2 more. And like that, right. Need to bind these. Yeah, it's bound. And that's bound. That's bound. Cool. And that's bound. If I'd done it the other way around, it would have been a little bit better, but probably a little bit more faffy. Yep. How are we doing? Nearly there. Good, good. And then these four. That is us ready to rock. Okay. Next thing. Back to a little bit of Thaumcraft, and hopefully we'll be a bit better with Thaumcraft this time. Britannia's been going really well. Witchery and Thaumcraft, not so much. Right. That's what I'm wanting. Air Shard, and I want Air, Ignis, and Precantatio. So, 5 of each. Yep. So I need... Why have I got so much stuff just jumping into my... So I need 2 of them, to Air, and Ignis, and Precantatio. And that'll give us a little bit left over. Yeah, that'll be 2, so it's going to give us 6 in total. Let's grab a little bit more. Because I'm going to do this really wastefully, but hey ho. Who cares at this point? We've got a lot of stuff. So this should give us 2 of this. Right. We've got a bucket. We'll take our wand on as well, so we can clear things out if need be. And need probably will be. What am I hoovering up? I've got a load of wood and stuff on me. Right. So. That's not what I wanted. Why have you done that? I want this stuff. Can I not do it in here? Oh, don't make me have to do it over in one of these things. It's going to be a right pain. Okay. Oh well, we'll do it that way. Right. I want that. Give me air. I don't know. Where's the air? I think it's over here. It is. And how much we got? 3. Oh. Heaven help me. I need more than that. Okay, so. Thank you. So give me this. Air. Okay, that should be making, and autumn. Yeah. Is that not going to go in there? Right, that's got 5. Something needs to be done about this. Where's the air? Right, and then we need Ignis. Come on. One more. One more Ignis. Where's the other Ignis gone? There should have been another Ignis in there. Let me just get a little bit of blaze powder then. Because this stuff is good for that. Okay, and then we need 5 Precantatio. A jar of Precantatio that I can put underneath That should feed in. There we go. Perfect. That's all I wanted. I can easily make another one of these, so that's good. Right, now I have to be careful of this, but now that didn't seem to do anything. In fact, that seemed to go out and didn't do anything. They better not have fixed this. That didn't look very hopeful though, did it? That did not look very hopeful. Okay. Where's the... Alright, let's... Alright. Let's try this again. Hopefully. One of these shards, I need air of some description. I can get air from over there. That'll be okay. Pop that into there, that's okay. We need the air one, of which there is some in there, 2 in there. Let's get air from over here. Let's put that in there. Okay. And then we want bigness. Good. And break tissue. And that should have done that. Right, let's have a shufty at this and see that this works. I'll be extremely annoyed if this has been fixed. Like, rage-quittingly annoyed. That appears to not be spreading onto the water. Ah, they've nerfed it. Oh no, they haven't. It's working. It's working. Oh, there we go. And these are working. I can hear it burning. Excellent. And if you note, these are munching the cake so quickly, it's just disappearing. And of course the water fills itself back in. Oh, I'm so relieved that this is back. This is working. And look how quickly this is generating mana. And as the fire spreads, it will get faster and faster. So it's only over in this little corner here at the moment. It hasn't reached over here yet. Oh, it's getting that way. Perfect. Oh, this is what I was wanting. Right. Mana is now no longer an issue. What I do need to concern myself with, though, is when these fill up, they'll stop eating. And when they stop eating, this entire bit will just become cake. The water won't fill back in when they eat it, and then we're going to have problems. So what I need to do is, I need to come up with a way of, when these things are full, when these mana spreaders are full, that it voids it. And the way I need to do that is I need to figure out if mana spreaders are redstone controlled. And I think they are. Let's have a quick look. I've got a few levers. Right, let's have a look at this. Can I put a lever on the side? Probably not. No, I cannot. That's fine. I will put a lever there. Now, if I have a look at this, yeah, that's full. And it is no longer working. If I flick that, it starts working. Excellent. That's what I wanted to know. So, I can put a comparator on these. Let me... See, you're going to have to watch that, because this one already ate that bit. There we go. That's fine. Get rid of that. So yeah, I need... Yeah, I might well need more flowers. It's keeping up-ish. Right. Quickly need to sort this out. So, we want more sandstone. Or something. Yeah, sandstone's nice to work with, though. Let's work with a little bit more sandstone. Let's get rid of some of this stuff as well. Honestly, that is going over the edge. I do not need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I certainly don't need that, or that. Right. And precast tissue, on you go. Right. Back over here. And I am going to do something along the lines of this. I probably shouldn't jump in there. I don't know if the fire hurts me, but probably. So, let's have a think about this. We're going to need to have... Oops, sorry. We're going to need to have a comparator coming off of here. Then that's going to feed into... Comparator's going to come off of here and feed around. And it's going to go into a NOT gate. Yeah, into a NOT gate, into another mana spreader going into a mana void. That's what I want. So I need 16 comparators. Oops. 16 comparators. Go away, you. And a lot more of these. By the time I finish this, it's going to be very full. Let me build this out and get the components I'm going to need. Okay, scratch all that idea. I have completely changed how this is going to work now. I've got rid of all that nasty logic stuff, and what I've got here is I have changed over the mana spreaders for pulse mana spreaders. They're just like the normal ones, but all you do is you add some redstone onto them. That's all you do. Easy as pie. And what happens is then that they will shoot out a burst of mana every time they get a pulse of redstone to them. And they will do that regardless of whether there's anything actually to pulse into. So they'll go into a mana pool, or anything else that will accept mana, but also they'll just shoot into thin air. But crucially, that means that they will continue to shoot mana into a full mana pool. So these things are now happily, I mean, they're completely full, and this had nearly completely gone. But these are nice and full, and they're shooting into here. I got rid of all of them. I had to clear them out to do some other stuff, but they are filling up rapidly. This has only been going for a couple of minutes. And I put some sound mufflers here to stop the annoying noise of the timer. So this is going nicely, and these, even when these mana pools are full, these pulse mana spreaders will continue to try and fill them up, so the cakes won't build up too much. The cakes are building up like this because the Kekimuras seem to work from that corner to this one when they're scanning for cakes. So this corner will always fill up with cakes more. But so long as we've got sufficient here getting munched away, I think it's going to be okay. I may put more Kekimuras down because it can handle more. It's probably not a bad idea to do that at some point. This will not fill up now properly here because yeah, it'll just be flowing water up till this point. So that's not ideal. Alright, okay. So this is the best it'll do up to that line. But it's doing okay. So I'm quite happy with that. I want to put some conduit facades onto these, and like I say, maybe think about making some more Kekimuras so we can keep things going down here. But that should be good. I think we are good for mana. Excellent. Okay, I hope this has been a good episode, a little bit less derpy than the last few. And I hope I shall see you the next time, where we'll be using this mana to make lots of mana steel, and then we'll be using the other stuff over there to make lots of Thaumium, and we'll be making lots of Draconic stuff, and moving on. Excellent. Okay then folks, cheerio for now, and I shall see you the next time. Bye bye, have a funs.